Hello, fellow travelers. Today I want to take you on a journey through Berlin, a city alive with art, music, and history. We're here to explore the Berlin Wall Trail, the Mauerweg, a path that traces where the infamous wall once stood. This trail is more than a route, it's an outdoor museum, a memorial, and a park all in one. Imagine strolling through green parks and lively neighborhoods, only to spot a line of cobblestones or a graffiti-covered slab of concrete, reminders of the wall's legacy. Walking this trail connects you directly to Berlin's past, helping you understand what life was like just decades ago. The Berlin Wall Trail stretches about 160 kilometers, circling what was once West Berlin. You don't have to walk it all at once. Choose a section for a day or an afternoon. The trail is well marked, leading you through city centers, forests, and along peaceful canals. It's a unique way to experience Berlin's urban energy and natural beauty while learning its incredible history. So, lace up your walking shoes. Let's begin our journey together, step by step along this historic line. We'll see where history was made and hear stories of those who lived in the wall's shadow. We'll feel the sadness of division, but also the joy of reunification. This isn't just a tour, it's a lesson in history, a story of courage, and a reminder of freedom's value. The Berlin Wall Trail is waiting to teach us even today. Let's go explore. Every step is a step through history. The city's scars have become its stories, and those stories are waiting for you. Are you ready? Let's walk. To appreciate the trail, we need to understand why the wall existed. After World War II, Germany was split, the East under Soviet control, the West under the Allies. Berlin, deep in East Germany, was also divided. West Berlin became an island of freedom. East Berlin, part of the communist state. For years, people moved freely between the two sides, until thousands fled East Germany for the West. The East German government, desperate to stop the exodus, built the wall overnight on August 13, 1961. Barbed wire and armed guards appeared, separating families and friends in a single night. Over time, the wall became a complex barrier. Two walls, a death strip with sand, tripwires, and watchtowers. Guards were ordered to shoot anyone trying to escape. The Berlin Wall became the ultimate symbol of the Cold War and the Iron Curtain dividing Europe. For 28 years, it stood as a monument to oppression, tearing families apart and restricting freedom. Yet the wall also inspired acts of courage, tunnels, hidden cars, even homemade hot air balloons. Some made it to freedom, many did not. The wall's story is one of tragedy, but also of the unbreakable human spirit. It's a reminder of the deep desire for freedom. The scars it left are still visible, but so is the hope that overcame them. Understanding this history is the first step on our journey. Let's keep walking. Walking the Berlin Wall Trail today is peaceful, but every step is steeped in history. The 160-kilometer route is divided into 14 sections, each marked with signs and the wall's logo. You can explore a city center or venture into the suburbs and countryside. Along the way, tall orange information steles share stories, escapes, daily life, and the wall's impact, right where it happened. These panels turn a simple walk into a living history lesson. The trail reveals the contrast between East and West architecture, city planning, even the atmosphere changes as you walk. Once deadly death strips are now green parks and peaceful riversides. Nature has reclaimed what was once a symbol of fear. Take your time, read, reflect, and let the past sink in. Rent a bike, use public transport, or walk at your own pace. The trail is accessible to all, making Berlin's story open to everyone. It's a journey that's both educational and deeply moving. The wall's line is now a path of discovery. Let's see what it reveals next. The Berlin Wall Trail is an emotional journey. Imagine children playing in a park, laughter echoing over cobblestones marking the wall's path, a stark contrast to the fear that once ruled here. Memorials along the trail honor those who died trying to cross. Each cross and plaque tells a personal, heartbreaking story. Standing at the site where Chris Geffroy was killed, you feel the weight of history and the cost of freedom. Quiet sections along canals and forests invite reflection. Why do we build walls? What does separation mean? These moments of contemplation are as important as the famous sights. The trail is a scar that's healing, a symbol of hope growing from pain. Berlin remembers its past, but looks forward, transforming division into connection. Walking here, you feel both the sadness of history and the optimism of a united future. The wall's legacy is not just sorrow, but resilience. Every step is a tribute to those who dreamed of freedom and to the city that made it real. Checkpoint Charlie, once the most famous border crossing between East and West Berlin. Today, it's a busy street, but if you pause, you can almost sense the tension that once filled the air. The original guardhouse is gone, replaced by a replica and actors in uniform, a mix of history and tourism. Still, it's a powerful place to visualize the city's division. Nearby, outdoor exhibits show dramatic moments like the 1961 tank standoff that nearly sparked war. The Mauer Museum at Checkpoint Charlie is packed with escape artifacts, hidden cars, hot air balloons, even a mini-submarine. It's chaotic but inspiring, a testament to human ingenuity and the desperate desire for freedom. Checkpoint Charlie is both tourist attraction and solemn memorial. It was the public face of the Cold War's front line. Stand here and imagine the fear, hope, and drama that played out for 28 years. This street was once the edge of two worlds. Next, we reach the East Side Gallery, the longest remaining stretch of the wall, now the world's largest open-air gallery. After the wall fell, artists from around the globe transformed this concrete barrier into a vibrant canvas. Over 100 murals celebrate freedom, peace, and hope, each telling a unique story. The famous Fraternal Kiss mural is a symbol of Berlin's complex past and its creative spirit. The gallery is ever-changing, with art restored and renewed, reminding us that history is alive. Here, people from all over the world gather, taking photos and reflecting on the wall's transformation. What was once a symbol of oppression is now a monument to creativity and unity. The East Side Gallery is a must-see, a place where art reclaims history. It shows that even from darkness, beauty can emerge. The wall now stands for life, hope, and international friendship. It's the perfect symbol for the new Berlin, and a reminder that art can heal old wounds. Now, we arrive at the Berlin Wall Memorial on Bernauer Strasse, a place of solemn remembrance. This 1-mile stretch preserves the wall's raw reality original barriers, the death strip, and a watchtower. Viewing platforms let you see the scale and brutality of the border system. The Chapel of Reconciliation stands where a church was destroyed for being in the death strip, now rebuilt as a symbol of peace and healing. The memorial's open-air exhibition uses photos and audio to tell stories of escape and separation. Markings on the ground show where tunnels were dug, and voices of survivors echo through the site. The Berlin Wall Memorial doesn't entertain, it educates and honors the victims. It's a quiet, deeply moving place that ensures we never forget. Here, the city's scar is visible, but so is its resilience. The memorial is a space for reflection and learning. It's essential to understanding Berlin's journey. The past is preserved, not hidden, and the lessons are clear. We remember so we can move forward. The Berlin Wall Trail is more than a history lesson, it's a journey of hope. Once desolate areas are now parks and neighborhoods, filled with people from all backgrounds. The trail is a testament to reconciliation and the resilience of the human spirit. Walking here, you connect with history on a deep emotional level. It's a reminder that walls, physical or metaphorical, can be brought down. The fall of the wall in 1989 was a moment of global joy and change. The trail lets us relive that hope and inspires us to believe in a better, more united future. As you walk, you're not just a tourist, you're part of keeping this story alive. The trail asks us to consider the walls that still exist and inspires us to be bridge builders. The Berlin Wall Trail is a message from the past. Freedom is precious, and unity is worth striving for. This journey leaves you with renewed hope for humanity, and a sense that change is always possible. I hope this walk along the Berlin Wall Trail has inspired you to see it for yourself. This is why we travel, to learn, to grow, and to connect with the world's stories. Every journey adds a new chapter to our lives, and sharing these experiences helps others understand the world too. Our mission is to bring these stories to you, believing that travel is a force for good. Creating and sharing these journeys takes time and passion. If you've enjoyed this exploration of Berlin, consider supporting our work. Your encouragement helps us keep the spirit of exploration alive. Follow our adventures, share our stories, and join our travel community. Together, we can keep learning from the past to build a better future. Thank you for walking with me today. Keep on traveling, it's the best education there is. Let's keep seeking out powerful experiences that connect us all.